Hi, this is Jacqueline with the GROW program. Thank you for tuning in. I need to tell you something. As a minister, that's in my blood. I'm a minister. It's just in my blood, and it's how I talk. And the videos start out real nice, and then they end up being real excited, and the spirits are working through me, and that's what's going on. And a lot of times I just can't be in one place. I can't be where I normally record it because the spirits hit me at different times to speak about different things. Okay, now you got people out right now on election day, and it's going to be a little chaotic today. It's going to be a little crazy. And I want to tell you something. I'm not recording where I normally be recording at. So, I'm just recording this special edition for election day. Okay, now you got people who, and you got to excuse me, you got to work with me. Because like I say, I'm a minister. You're here to get the word, and that's it. You ain't here for no other foolishness. All that fancy editing, all the music, all that other stuff. You're not here for that. You need the word. That's what you need. A quick shot of the word, like you get a quick shot of the drink, and here you go. Okay, so now I'm talking about the people who we out here voting. Has anybody ever asked the question, what do the electors think? Every state has electors who will be the final voice when it comes to electing the president. So everybody running around like a chicken with their head cut off, wondering what Donald Trump gonna do, wondering what Joe Biden gonna do, but nobody has asked what the electors are gonna do and who they are and where are they. Where are they on their positions with the state of this country, how this country is, how divided this country is? The people who I interact with, I have beautiful interactions with people on a daily basis. When I go out and about, the strife and things that I see going on don't go on around me. And I'm thankful to the ancestors that is not happening. But I know towards the end of the day and on into tomorrow and this week, there will be some chaos. There will be some chaos in the White House because Donald Trump is chaos. And I'm sorry, he is the president of the United States. He holds the highest office in the land. And I do respect that office. I absolutely do. But the man is incompetent to hold the office. He is. And I got to say that because of how he has used the office to his advantage, how he's helped his friends, how he has went ahead and unchecked all of the checks and balances, how he has mishandled the coronavirus, how he has undermined the authority of the scientists. We have to think about those things. Okay, he has policies that I agree with. He has different things I agree with, but that's not the issue here. The issue is not the economy, because there are a lot of people struggling. I have two sons who are Trump supporters, and they don't have jobs. So this economy right now, when we're looking at the Dow Jones and the stock market, has nothing to do with if a baby gonna get some food to eat tonight. That has nothing to do with that. We have to think about these children. We have to think about the state of the affairs as businesses are being shut down. Businesses that have been in business for many, many, many years, many years. And so we have to think about that. We have to think about where our country is headed. Is this the direction that we want to continue to go? Or do we want to be on a path of some complacency where we kind of can at least try and get along with one another, at least try to unite, even though we all different, we have different viewpoints, but we need to try to unite. You need to come out from under them KKK masks and come out from behind them guns, and you need to try to love, because you're going to answer when you leave this life. You will have to answer for your actions on this earth, despite what you think, despite what you may have heard. I know for a fact you are going to answer if you are oppressing someone or if you are oppressing yourself. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your heart. You need to begin to love. On this election day, try to make a difference. Try to do something. Get in, when you get in line in front of somebody, say something nice to them. Put a smile on your face. The smile shows in your eyes, even though you got your mask on. The smile shows in your eyes. Try to do something nice. Just at least try. Let's at least Let's grow.